our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Loopy Godinez! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mackenzie Dern!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as many of you know, UFC back in the trenches in Abu Dhabi here tonight. We are inside the beautiful Etihad arena where a lot of UFC history has already taken place.
It's crazy how quickly this has become a destination for big fights, from Habib retiring, Makhachev's championship, to Poirier beating Conor McGregor. What an arena and what a destination Etihad Arena has become for the UFC.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Godinez.
More strikes to the head.
All right, so no need to jump guard as Mackenzie Dern is able to get a takedown pretty early in this fight. Now we'll see what she can do with it.
Now you're in trouble because Mackenzie Dern...
Dern's going for the sub here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, how about that? She gives up on the submission now. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Stepping over the mount here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Secure that head and arm and get the side control. Let's go. No hands down. Let's go.
Dern's right back to the full mount.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, she's got that heel hook tight. How is she not tapping?
I have no idea.
Oh, steps over and gets out.
She got it done. Unbelievable that she didn't get submitted in such a deep heel hook attempt.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
And now she's in mount.
Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grapple, they love a good stand-up fight.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Loopy.
Nice pass.
Nicely done. Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
Got it very tight.
Well, looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission now.
She had it tight. She had it very tight, but she could feel it slipping. So she recognized maybe I should stay in the dominant position opposed to ending up in a bad position.
Nice kick to the body. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Great job getting to her position. Right into that single collar.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Godinez. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent. Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Posture up and stay up.
Under a minute to go. Well, doing her able best to avoid the grab. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide get that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work.
Dern's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Dern's back inside control here. Final seconds of round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Take a deep breath. She won that last round because of position and submission attempts. Your defense looks great, but we don't want to be in those bad spots anyway. Good job.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Next round is underway. She came perilously close to tapping out in that previous round. We'll see if her submission defense gets tested once again.
She came so close to tapping, but the toughness that she showed in staying in there and not tapping was amazing. I know, me personally, my night might have been over. I might.
Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she got to chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. In the half guard.
Attempting a choke now.
This is tight.
Oh, looked pretty tight to me, but she bails on the submission attempt.
That was nice.
Godinez is back in full guard now. Well, on paper, she had a decided grappling advantage coming in, and whether it comes to the takedowns, the ground control, that is exactly how it has played out tonight.
She's doing a phenomenal job. Phenomenal job of getting the fight exactly where she needs it to be. Not many people can dominate an opponent in the way that she has to this point.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 3 minutes to go. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Well, no surprise, she attempts another takedown here. Pretty good entry, but not good enough.
She knows that if she continues to throw attempts, right, keep throwing things at the wall, eventually something's going to stick, and she understands that it only takes one for her to really take control of this fight.
Man, her jab is on point tonight, as hard as it is fast.
She looks phenomenal. I mean, she's fighting at range and keeping her distance from this grappler. The jiu-jitsu fighter has no answers.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get her right now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it. Oh, uppercut.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. She's in a world of trouble now. Big head kick. Oh, she lands a massive knee to the head. All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you gotta think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is in there.
She's definitely going to be shooting another takedown attempt. It's where she wants to fight. And I really do applaud her for knowing where her strengths are and making sure she is fighting right there.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Godinez. And there it is, Matt Return, the jiu-jitsu fighter, getting her opponent back to the canvas yet again.
She said that she would be able to control this fight with her wrestling. Oh, Kimura tag, yup.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Godinez gets back up again. Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit her.
Dern's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
She's stepping over in the mount here. This is a terrible position.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Dern's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, back to the stools we go, and that will give us a chance to look at some of the replays. She has a big cut on her forehead, courtesy of the multitude of strikes she absorbed in that last round.
She took a lot of shots in that round. Her toughness was on full display. She is as physically durable as anyone we have seen in the octagon. But you cannot be on the receiving end of punches and strikes like this. When you start to take damage to the forehead, you're bleeding. And the way that she's bleeding, she has got to be better defensively. Yeah,
Cutman appears to have stopped the bleeding, at least for now, but she's got to find a way to protect herself so that gash doesn't get worse. Oh, nice straight punch there by Loopy.
Nice looping punch.
Right on the button. Takedown defense is there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Godinez's thigh on the outer part really starting to show signs of bruising here. She has absorbed a lot of leg kicks here tonight. Oh, big right hand, yes. All right, so we'll see how soon she goes to the single leg takedown, goes for it right there and gets it.
I mean, when we spoke to her earlier in the week, she told us what she was going to do.
Right. It's
insane to watch her implement it so beautiful.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Dern's looking for that arm triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position. And now she's in mount. Nice transition.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often.
Godinez has got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
And there you go, again, half guard.
She's got her back now.
Oh, right into mount.
Dern's trying for a submission here. Oh, she's working for that submission. It's tight. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, she's going for a submission attempt again. Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Dern's in half guard now.
Oh.
She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots.
Brutal ground and pound, and I think she may have opened up a nasty cut.
Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. Under a minute to go here in our third and final round. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. Great shot from the top position.
Man, she's fun to watch grapple. Beautiful reversal there on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, great reversal. The top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Loopy. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Hard elbows.
Dern's back in full guard. Oh, she's setting up an arm lock now.
Oh, that's getting deep.
There's the tap! Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Wow, she got that respect, and then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes.
What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Mackenzie Dern!
Well, how about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she